Hello friends, and welcome to another YouTube video. I'm coming at you pretty early in the morning. I think it's 8:30. I am just outside of Beausejour on my way to Whiteshell and Nopiming Provincial Parks to try my hand at wildlife photography, which is something I've definitely done a little bit of, but I'm no expert. I'm not even close to an expert. I'm barely an amateur. But luckily, I've got a little bit of help from the incredible folks at Don's Photo. They are letting me borrow this. Good stuff. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Also, I'm just borrowing this lens, so I'm being extra careful with everything because I have to give this back. Oh my god, look at this. I don't know why I'm comparing it to the size of my head, but this is the 200 to 800mm RF Canon lens, f6.3-9. The longest lens I have is 300, which is here on the scale of this lens, and it keeps going to more than double that. 800. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Anyway, back to the truck. I've been keeping a pretty close eye on the weather, and it was looking great. It was looking fantastic. Today was 17 and sunny, and it's currently raining. So I just arrived at the trailhead, and yeah, whew, parking, it was tight. Okay, things I don't need. Probably don't need this. I'm just starting the hike. The first section's crazy boring. Like, it's literally just a straight path all the way. So I'm gonna try to blast through that as quick as possible. Started here at the parking lot, got to here. So I'm gonna take this route along there to here, and there's a bunch of turtles always right there. So I'm gonna go try to snag some over there. And then I'll probably I might do this loop, because Vibranium Falls is really cool, but I might just come back this way because this 2.4 kilometers here is boring. It's just this, and I just don't get much joy out of that. So it is a little bit wet. So many freaking cameras. Taking a tiny bit of a gamble. I mean, not really. I'm 92% positive that's where the trail continues, down where that bridge thing is down there. I can't tell if you can see me, the GoPro's on my head. So I'm just gonna crawl down here instead of going 300 meters back that way and then another 300 meters, so it's like over half a K. So I'm gonna go down this way. Oh yeah. If I say oh yeah enough, maybe it'll convince myself too. Wow, it's a really beautiful tree. Okay, pause for picture time. Well, I don't know if that turned into anything. Oh, not used to weighing this much. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, continuing on. So I decided to station out here for a little bit. Lots of bird action, and I see 2 beaver houses, so Here's the hoping. Ladies and gentlemen, we have eyes on a beaver. Look at this guy. Approaching the shore right over there. Assuming he's going to get some more wood. So I'm trying to sneakily sneak up on the shoreline where he's going to come in. I love beavers. I can hear him. He's somewhere in there though. I'm gonna go back to where I was, try to get down to the shore and get into a position for when he returns to his home. Because if I know anything about beavers, they are industrious. So they will be moving all kinds of wood. Ooh, I'd love to get a good photo of a beaver. If you're ever looking to rob someone, focus on me. Just left my bag with like $8,000 worth of gear in it, just there. The geese over there that you can't see, you'll see them now. They're awesome. MVP of the morning. Although they seem kind of pissed about something. They've been screaming the whole time, but maybe they're pissed at me. I'll leave now. Welcome to Pine Point Rapids. That's it right over there. This is kind of the first end loop of Pine Point Rapids. Then there's another loop afterwards. It's 2.8 that goes to Viburnum and Acorn Falls, and then you return back here and head back to the parking lot. Was hoping to see a bunch of turtles because usually Pine Point Rapids they're like sun tanning on sunbathing on all the rocks. But today, unlike what the weather was saying all the way up till now, it is not 17 and sunny. It is like 12 or 11 and cloudy and now raining. So, oh well, change of plans on the fly. That's what it's all about. Time for lunch. The one thing I'm not used to is when putting on a lens, not holding the lens and snapping that on first, because it's the smaller item, but this time the camera's the small item, so I guess. So I want to show you the actual length of this 200 to 800 lens. So what 800 really looks like. So this is set up at the max zoom. So let's go find where I'm in frame. I apologize for the next little bit of video. It's gonna look like this. Also, if you were wondering how much running I've done in 2025, this is it. This is it right here. Okay, I think this rock was it. In frame. It is right there. I actually don't think you can even see it. Well, it's over there somewhere. And now I should be in frame. So something that I really need to get over is just fear of people knowing what I'm doing. Like the fact that I'm shooting a YouTube video or shooting a reel or whatever. Because every time that I engage with someone who is asking me that, my thought is that, oh, they're gonna make fun of me or think I'm stupid for doing it or whatever. But what happens is I just end up having wonderful conversations and incredibly engaging moments with random people on the trail. Yeah, something to work on. So I am back at the trailhead parking lot for Pine Point Rapids. It was a beautiful hike. Unfortunately, the sun is just coming out now for the first time. So a lot of the wildlife was kind of waiting out the rain. So didn't get as many shots as I was hoping to on Pine Points and no turtles. But now I'm just gonna cruise around and check out different spots and see what I can see. Jesus. Well, I've just arrived at the turnoff to head to Tullaby Falls, which is where I was going to hike to the backcountry sites that are closed because of flood damage. So I wanted to go see what they look like there and hopefully get some photos along the way. But it's great being out here early in the season, but it also has its downsides. So plan B, somewhere else. So I'm just having a very healthy refuel. I am drinking some water too. Okay, so there's 2 beavers right over there. Time to make this dream a reality. You can see water droplets over there, water rings. Looks like they're bringing stuff from the left over to home on the right. I had a very nice little interaction with a couple of beavers right over here. So freaking cute. And then as I was taking photos of the beaver, a lovely guy who lives right nearby, Russ, stopped by and we had a nice chat for like a half hour. That guy has stories and yeah, my God, he needs to have a movie made about him. And so he just parted ways and now I'm on top of my truck trying to see if the beaver are still here. Because Russ and I were chatting really loudly, and now I'm talking very loudly, so I should probably shut the hell up and just look. So I just got a call from my new buddy Russ, who said that a couple miles this way, there is a bald eagle, just waiting for some ducks to take flight. So I'm gonna go and try and get this photo of a bald eagle. Thank you, Russ. Coming in clutch again. Good morning. So I camped just up the road in the truck. Just pulled into an offshoot last night. By the time I got back from chasing down that bald eagle that Russ told me about, it was close to like 9. And I hadn't had supper yet. I was just been shooting, so I scrambled, made some food, and just went right to bed. I was exhausted. Yeah, so woke up this morning, had some coffee, had some breakfast, and now I'm gonna roll out slowly home. I hope you guys had fun following along. And if you haven't already, like my video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.